It's all about grasping the concept of allowing that third eye to work, suppressing the subconscious effort to defend myself, allowing God, the universe, and my intuition, my instincts to take control out here. Because honestly, if you play pussy out here, you gonna get fucked. 100.
Always feeling on me, he be deep up in my pockets, and anytime I want it.
And whatever, you can take my picture. Please do. Please do. All I'm trying to is get $8 fucking dollars to get in this fucking hotel, because we are cold. You know what I'm saying?
What hotel costs $8?
The hotel cost right there is $63. I'm short of
so
52.
You short of 52? You did your math before you came over here.
I'm short of 52. What's
That's a nice haircut, though.
What's 52 between
Who did your hair?
My uncle.
Your uncle? You don't look like you trying. You don't look like you homeless or nothing.
I don't need to look like.
Look at your shoes.
You
got on Air Maxes.
I don't need that. I'm very taken care of, but I need to get back into like New York, and I can't get back to the New York tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
New York?
Yeah. My sister's picking me up tomorrow.
You got braces? I know braces cost money.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So what you really want? You want drugs? Tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, you could get your drugs. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
You want drugs? What kind of drugs?
It costs more than 10, but I'm asking for 10.
Okay, what kind of drug?
Hardball.
Huh?
Hardball.
What is that?
Okay.
It's coke, right?
Yeah.
So why you ain't just ask me for money for coke? You wasted 10 minutes of my time. You could have asked me for money for coke. I would have gave you money.
What I'm doing though. I don't know you. I'm just asking for the flow.
You lied to me.
I know.
How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm just asking for the flow, please, man.
You want coke?
Yeah.
All right. Let me unload. 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah. Stand right there. I'll be done in 15 minutes.
How much?
$8.
$8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to help you unload?
Nah, you don't gotta help me. Just stand up. Thank you for telling the truth.
You gonna hold me down though?
You told me the truth?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Wait till I get out.
All right.
I must say that I am a proud resident of the Wish a Nigga Woods, and I pray every night on my knees to Allah that a nigga would come across my path and use this 12-year-old reverse psychology. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, I truly believe that, you know, before you guys go into, well, he should get a job and you shouldn't have given him anything. The money you gave him is probably aiding and assisting him in purchasing drugs to further ruin himself, right? But I'm big on keeping an open mind and knowing that everyone does not think like you. I never want to be the person to present myself as being in a situation that I'm not even in. I try to think about every situation as, you know, what are these two people trying to achieve here? What are they all about? What's the person's background who's doing this? You know, what's the psychology behind it? You know, what's just having an open mind, just asking questions instead of knowing all the answers all the time. And sometimes it's it's not about just being so mean. You know, sometimes it's, I'm not justifying, you know, giving him $8. I'm justifying having a soft heart for black men. I just have a soft heart for black men, because I'm well aware of there's a pervasive myth of like white superiority, and that doesn't mean prejudice. I'm not prejudiced at all, but let's call a spade a spade. You know, America is founded on emasculating black men. Like, that's just it. And some black men come out of this so-called matrix, and some black men never comes out at all. You know, some of them end up like the one we just saw. And I'm a glass half full type of individual. I like to look at it like, at least he's not knocking anybody upside the head for money, or at least he's not hurting people. He's trying to hurt himself, but he's not hurting others. So all you got to do is come at me with truth. And even if you can't do that, you know, I always give people 2 chances. Everybody in my life get 2 chances. You come at me with half truth, and I figure you out, and I tell you what I feel like you want from me, then we can have a elimination of discourse. But if you keep lying, lie upon lie upon lie, I can't do anything about it. Now, that's not solely what this video is about. This video is about, you know, opening up that third eye and allowing you're being intuitive and allowing God to lead you. And I know that might be difficult to grasp, but it's very, very, very easy to do. All you have to do is listen closely. All you got to do is, I believe that if a person talks long enough, if you sit back and you listen to a person speak, they're going to slowly but surely reveal themselves, no matter what. And I'll tell you something, like, for the ladies in trucking who come into trucking, and, you know, you probably, you don't even have to be that attractive in trucking. You just got to be a woman in this male-dominated industry, and somebody will find you attractive, and through that someone, they always present to you some sort of need, like you need something from them. Like, I get approached all the time by men in trucking saying, oh, you know, I could teach you how to get a truck, or let's go half on a truck, or come and work for me, something weird, right? But if you eliminate a person's need from your life, that's in anything. It's not even in trucking. It's if you eliminate need, if you have enough money in your account and if you just mind your business and stick to the plan that you cultivated for yourself, then it's not a thing to where people could dangle anything over your head. You're automatically you have the ability to use your own brain. Like, you don't need anything from anyone. What pisses me off is a lot of things that transpire in this industry behind the scenes. Actually, it's quite comical what happens behind the scenes, and it's always, I'm gonna say it vaguely. I don't want to I actually fucking, I give niggas the benefit of the fucking doubt. Like, I really do. Like, I give niggas the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. Like, you know, I had a friend who I told to get the fuck away from me because she came at me on some shit. Like, I had this shit smell good as fuck. I had this person in middle school. I dated this guy. I mean, you know how middle school is. You kiss somebody I think he was like my first kiss, and that's it. Like, and my friend came to me and was like, "Oh, you know, so and so is been drafted to the NFL," and I'm like, "Oh, good for him." Yeah, like y'all went out in middle school. Like, I was like, "Whoa, you think I'm gonna go around saying that I went out with this man in middle school?" Before you take that leap of faith, going and go around telling people how you feel significant to someone in their life, think about how significant you are to them, right? My little middle school kiss, this man has been around the country. He has fucked millions of bitches, I'm sure, hundreds of bitches, right? He has been married. He has children. Why would a fucking 8th grade kiss mean anything to his fulfilled life, is what I ask myself. So when I hear behind the scenes of like YouTubers saying shit like, "Oh, you could have, I should have, would have, could have," nigga, almost doesn't count. Brandy told y'all the best. Almost doesn't count. It's a whole song. You feel me? Hello? I don't get it. Like, and then I see weird fucking sneak shots and shit, right? And I blow it off because I be like, you know, I like to be an open thinker, and I don't like to think everything's about me. I'm sure that, you know, we from, let's say 3 years ago, we've traveled, we've met different people, and we've experienced different things, and we've made more money, and we've grown a bit. So I don't assume that things should be about me. Like, where are you? Like, what's going on with you personally where you would think that, you know, I would care? I care, or I still care. Like, before you take a leap of faith thinking about if someone still cares about you, check the significance, because some people move forward from when they leave you, right? Some people just like on some shit like that. Some people just fucking no looking back. That's how caught up you are in yourself. Nobody looks at you like that but your mother and you. Watch how people come at you, like the context, the hidden meanings, the covertness. They're going to disclose to you what they really want to tell you. And it's always, either with men, it's always one up on you. I got one up on you. Or with women, I was more significant. People talk about, you know, before I started this job, they were like, "There's no money in that fucking wine, beer shit," right? "Oh, I did that. Ain't no money. Don't even try. Don't even," right? I get over here and I just make guapo. Like fucking guapo. I'm good. Almost doesn't count. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Loser mentality shit. We don't have the same DMA. I'm a hustler. I can hustle anywhere. Anywhere. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, just because it didn't work for you doesn't mean it's not gonna work for me. I can make something out of nothing. I've been with a man one time who was written off in our hood. Like, girls ain't fucking want him. And I fucking, like, dressed this nigga up to be, like, luxurious. Like, now bitches want him. Same shit. I do that to, my family does it to houses. We do it to cars. We can take something and make it, we can take nothing and make it into something. That's my DNA. So before you take that leap of faith and oh, I had the opportunity to do this. So what? If I decide to date a man and you feel the need to jump out of the woodwork and tell me what went wrong with you and him, that's you. It's not me. That's a loser mentality that you have. Stop fear projecting. I don't share those fears. I don't fear anything. I fear not. I'm a child of God. Fearless woman. I don't fear nothing. You failed. Stop fear projecting. 12-year-old child psychology does not work on me. You have to, it has to be on a greater scale. Like, you can't use 12-year-old child psychology, because when you come at me, it's patterns. I study patterns of people. Before I even give them an answer, a yes or a no, I study patterns. And I look at the ulterior motive, the need for you coming to me. I look at the time in which you come to me. If you message me in the wee hours of the morning, it must have been a pressing matter. You must have been pressed all fucking night. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. That's a pressing matter. That's weird. Just like that man y'all see, he's driven by a drug called cocaine, crack cocaine. It drives him to freaking lie to people that he don't even need to lie to. If he would have came up to me and said, I need crack cocaine, I would have gave him $20 for not going around slapping bitches upside the head for crack cocaine. I appreciate honesty. You don't have to fucking be a covert narcissist and lie to me. Tell me what you want. Niggas in my DM all the time. Oh, let's go half on the truck. I got the plug for this. Nigga, what the fuck do you really want? Oh, I just want to take you to dinner. Say that shit. Now you done ruined your fucking chance. Because you lied. Where can we go from here? You fucking lied. Oh, you know, I had a difficult time with that nigga. That nigga's a liar. The nigga I see you on camera with, he's a liar. I had a difficult time with him. Don't trust him. That's you. Michael Jordan played the NBA like no one else has played the NBA in the history of NBA. No bitch warmer can come and tell Michael Jordan shit about the NBA. You didn't take your opportunity and catapult it. That's you. Stop fear projecting. I seen people take the worst of the worst trucks, broken down fucking trucks, and just fucking transform them shits and start making money off of them. Because they got that hustler's mentality. They have it in their DNA. Stop fear projecting. Just because you lost almost doesn't fucking count. Brandy got a song about it. Brandy made a song about it. Almost doesn't count. Stop. Oh, I woulda, shoulda, coulda. I coulda. I used to. No, you didn't. Has it ever occurred to you that when you had the opportunity with someone, maybe their cerebral cortex wasn't fully developed? Maybe they were half retarded when they were speaking to you. Maybe they weren't this evolved as a person. So the person that you're talking about doesn't even exist anymore, right? Like the person you're talking about isn't even that person anymore. So when you see that person starting to tap into their own, you have no hand in that. You threw that person away. You threw it away. You don't have a hand in that. Remember? Keep that same energy. Don't let clout be your drug. Clout shouldn't be that fucking heroin that you stick in your arm that drives you to DM people at 5 a.m. That's weird. Stop. It don't look good. We too fucking old. I'm almost 30 years old. Stop. God bless you.